I'm no supporter of Fani Willis. But I'm just looking at how the conservatives, the Christian conservatives, are trying their best to ruin this lady life, all because of Donald Trump. That's all because of Donald Trump. They are trying to ruin this woman, just dragging her like she's the only somebody in the world that is guilty of not being a holy person at all times. Ain't it funny how they're trying to, and I'm talking about the black Christian conservatives, the young lady over there, Standard of Truth podcast, and a lot of other black conservatives. They desperately trying to push this woman off the edge of the cliff in order to save Donald Trump. Yeah, if you want to talk about her in church, going into church, I don't believe she's a preacher. But people trying to make a big deal about her going to church and speaking and talking. Politicians been doing that. White conservatives been doing that. Long before Democrats started doing it, they was already doing it. I didn't hear nobody crying about that then. Long as conservatives do what they do, it's fine. Long as they break all kind of laws, moral laws, and laws of the land, it's fine for them. But how dare anybody else do it? Anybody else break any type of laws that's not a conservative? Oh, let's line them up and crucify them. Case after case. Ever since Donald Trump been around in a political arena, nothing but case after case, nothing but negative stuff about him. And it's true. That woman didn't have nothing to do with that man trying to pressure the Republican secretary for 11,000 votes. She wasn't on the phone trying to help Donald Trump out. She wasn't on the phone trying to set him up. He did that. That woman didn't have nothing to do with that. The Christian conservatives want to play holier than thou, talking about where she go to church. Look at what the conservative preachers was doing 5 years ago. Look at if y'all so concerned about Christ and God, why come I haven't heard any of you conservative Christians blast the conservative preachers 5 years ago that were prophesying them lies in the name of God? Why haven't any of you come out and spoke up for Mike Pence? I have yet to hear anybody come out in defense of Mike Pence. He's a rhino. Politics come before Christianity, before your religion. Mike Pence not a Christian now since he wouldn't uphold Donald Trump in his wrongdoing. It's just funny how the Christian conservatives want to play the Christian card. They can do everything they want to do and be right. How dare the Democrats do anything? Donald Trump destroyed 3 marriages. Donald Trump got all type of sexual charges. Donald Trump don't respect God. Donald Trump never respect Mike Pence in his relationship with God. Y'all, they did the same thing to Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton didn't never swear to be so holy. They spent, what, 10 to 12 years, spent bukus of money trying to prove to the world that Bill Clinton wasn't a saint. I didn't hear any Republicans trying to stop that. I didn't hear any Republicans. A lot of conservatives that still alive now, during them times, they still hold that against Bill Clinton. Still. It's like the Democrats don't get no grace. But the people like Donald Trump, the conservatives, they can walk hand in hand with the devil. Yeah, they gonna ignore that to the fullest. But they want to play the Christian card now, the holier than thou card now. Look at all the cases against Donald Trump. Fraud, sexual harassment suits, pressure tactics, strong arming, 3 wives, 3 ex-wives, women complain about being sexually abused by the man. Oh, but it's his policies. It's Donald Trump policies. Y'all always say it's Donald Trump policies. The Bible don't give no Christian the right to vote for politician, Democrat or Republican. But you don't hear the conservatives talking about that. Well, they want to make stuff biblical. Well, is my God-given right to vote for less evil? How that ain't Bible? Well, vote for less evil. You don't vote for nobody. If that's the stand you really want to take, but see how the conservatives bounce back and forth? They don't stand on no morals. They don't stand on no morals. They push the Bible back and forth how they see fit. But everybody else got to walk a fine line with the Bible. If all this news about this woman was so bad, why all this stuff didn't come out to after Donald Trump is in trouble and about to go to trial, about to go for trying to overthrow the elections? He did that. He's guilty. Everybody heard that phone call. He made 2 or 3 calls down there trying to pressure on folks to give him 11,000 votes, just enough to win the state of Georgia. Then Georgia goes on to change the voting laws ahead of the next election just to try to keep the Democrats from coming out and voting again, especially in Fulton County. Now, I have yet to hear any conservatives speak out against what Georgia did. They want everything to be fair for them. But anything that would get a conservative advantages or whatnot, they're going to take it. But everybody else got to play by the book. Everybody else got to play by the book, but the conservatives can do whatever they want to do and be fine. Mike Pence felt convicted by God to certify them votes because Trump didn't give him anything liable for him not to. He just wanted to hold up the elections. If Trump had his way, the elections would still be held up. That's what he tried. Fox News had to settle, found liable for pushing that lie for Trump on the on pushing that lie on the Dominion voting machine company. They found liable close to $1 billion. They got to come up with. He's a rhino. They a rhino. Are we sticking with Christian values? What are we going on? Conservatives? They want this lady gone, hoping that if she get disbarred or get kicked out, all Trump troubles will go away. This is what they hope. All his troubles will go away. Trump and the conservatives went after the Republican Secretary of State after he told Trump that he lost. They attacked him. The conservatives want him fired, wanted him out. And it's funny how this stuff go. Trump lost the election. They can't accept it. Everything is rigged when it don't go Trump way. The court cases. All them court cases he's been losing, the judges is against him. Everybody is against him. Ain't it funny how this go? I don't have nothing against Fani willis. I'm not a follower of her either because I know what the Bible say about politics. But it's strange how the conservatives want to play this game. Y'all got to be holy. Y'all held to the Bible. On the other hand, the conservatives, no, we ain't got to help. We ain't got to hold to the Bible. We can find reason to go around the Bible. We ain't got to be held to the Bible. We can do whatever we want to do. But y'all, y'all held to the scriptures completely. Donald Trump destroyed 3 marriages. This woman might have slipped, by law. If she had a sexual relationship with that man while he was married, by biblical law, it was wrong. It's a sin. But at the same time, Donald Trump got 3 wives. Ain't that a sin? Donald Trump was sleeping with a porn star. Then paid her to be quiet, bro. Ain't that wrong? But yet, they gonna support him. They gonna support him. But everybody else got to go. Everybody else guilty of anything, they got to go. Oh, we want them disbarred. They got to go. It's a shame. The way y'all want to play this political thing when the Bible already done told us to stay away from politics. It's perfectly fine for conservative preachers to stand up in the church and push their candidate, to push the president, and allow them to come up in there and talk. But Democrat preachers, liberal preachers, churches, they can't do it. Shame on them for doing it. It's utterly wrong for the Democrats to do it, but yet the conservatives, they can do it. Conservative preachers can stand up in the pulpit and push Donald Trump and anybody else, but how dare Democrats do it? How dare Democrats do it?